Hello, I'm Jonathan Rose with the Charleston Preparatory School, and I'm excited to share with you our Introduction to Sales course. We're trying to be on the cutting edge of implementing marketable skills so people can be successful in life and take the few things that what they have and make a great income. So our first lesson is developing a salesperson. And in this lesson, we're going to discuss three things. 1, why sell? 2, sales and economy, and 3, the commission. Let's get ready and dive in. Sales is a daily activity. You got milk, food, gas, entertainment, movies, going out to eat. These items are sold every day. So whatever you want or whatever you'd like to do, it's either bought or it's sold. So you're either the buyer or the seller. So what we're trying to do is train you and develop you into being a salesperson. So why not sell? This transitions into sales and the economy, our second point. So because either you're the buyer or the seller, sales is more than a transaction and just the deliverer of goods or the deliverer of service. It goes deeper because it affects your community. It affects the product that's being made or the service that's being delivered. It impacts a factory or the equipment or the factory to make the equipment. It creates jobs to provide the services or to provide the people to make the factory or to make the goods and the products in the factory. Also, the transportation and shipping is also an industry that is heavily affected on the sales industry. So it's more than just a transaction. Sales affects your community, it affects your state, it affects your region, it affects the country, it affects the entire world, all from sales. The most important rule in business is supply and demand. So remember that, supply and demand. Now, where there's a supply, you fulfill the demand. Now, no demand equals no sales. No sales equals no company. That means no job, and the money runs out. So you always have to fill the demand with a supply, and you'll stay in business. Now, the sales industry and economy are joined together. They're married, and that's why the sales directly affects the economy. Okay, this takes us into our third and final point for this lesson is the commission. People get scared about the commission because it's not guaranteed upfront money or something that you can rest upon. Commission is something that you have to go out and get. It's based on your performance and it's based on how motivated you are. And the great thing about it is there's no cap on or how much you can sell or how often you can sell, because people would like to make money, and with money you could do other things and have a fruitful, prosperous life. And you can help people. You can give to your church. You can give to your charitable organization. You can help cure cancer. You help kids with leukemia. You could give to Make-A-Wish. There's a whole many things that you could do with money. But in order to get the money, there's something that you have to sell. So sales and commission is a great opportunity to do that. Now, the salary, it's a job and you're guaranteed money. But you're only guaranteed money as long as the company is in business, or as long as the company has money to operate those programs or those services that you have. Now, unfortunately, I've been in situations where we had to cut back and make cutbacks, and that's not easy. And the certainty changes to uncertainty, and lives are affected. But if you're able to sell and develop the skills of being a salesperson, you will be okay. Stepping out with faith and courage and developing the skills to find out why you have to sell, how the sales is partnership with the economy, and understanding what the commission is, you can go out and have the basic foundations to be a wonderful salesperson. So wrapping up those three areas is why sell, is because selling is a way of life. 2, sales and the economy, they directly affect each other. And 3, the commission is based on your performance. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to this lesson on developing a salesperson. We wish you good luck on your quiz, and the quiz will be on the link below, Developing a Salesperson.